Okay.
He's in Italian, but this is some fighting big things has been in This is the man. So we are going
Live.
So he is paranoid about anything. His interest is touching any infection, any pain he inflicts on him. That's where he's
abakozi b'emirimu baagaanye nga bakola nnyo bagambye
You know, can I tell you what? Idi Amin is even better than what this guy is.
Really?
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Why is in Africa there's so many people like this? There's so many different. Sorry,
Get it recorded. Get us up here.
The West to support these people to be in power. They're all puppets. So what happens? They're in power, and what they exchange, they're giving our wealth to them, and then they will just like really sustain them into power. So whatever you do, you cannot do anything because we are people come on the street. In Uganda, you cannot come on the street like that. You will be shut down. They're dancing in Italy. I know. So that all the military is dressed by our money, the UK. So everything is the military matches in it. It's all like supported by our taxpayers' money.
But we're trying to follow you online and try and get some people to support you. So.
Yes, please.
42 years.
42
years.
Long, isn't it?
It's more than. And the UK was involved in bringing this guy to power, you know.
Yeah.
But he's not there for the good cause.
Yeah, well, good luck anyway.
Thank you so much for talking as well. Thank you.
No, share. Share. Lindsay Mike, you're most welcome. Yeah, this is UN. But we are not allowed to have speakers. We have microphone. Why? There's a lot of officers inside in one building, but they cannot stop us to stand outside with our Thank you. No, Mike is watching live.
It's
my number one.
Bana Jamuli. Jamuli don't want to watch. You didn't know what to do. I went down those and told Bonnie, like,
Yeah, we're going to go back to Fana. Yeah.
not really Kuba normally.
I didn't.
The one that you didn't. It seemed like they might have wanted me
Cafe. Tumaze okugula. Chair. Munaye eri katanganda erinze nanti eri anganda enveeyo bwe ndaba abajja nga ndawo nkirawo.
mukwano gwe ali mulungi gasinga okumwagala nonnamu ali mu ddwaliro naye ali yafa ampoze mu kifaananyi birwa tamanyi nti ekizibu kyakituuseeko
kubanga kyali kyamu nnyo olimba bakolera miti
flag sako gitunuzeeko
Hello, this is for Lumbuye. Lumbuye B Broadcasting Corporation.
That's made me feel better. Yeah. But I'm at like 40.
kyusa tulabe naye temukiwambuyiza nnyo temukiwambuyiza nnyo kiri waggulu nnyo kiwambuye nnyo kyusa twali
bamanyi ekitambula
Yeah, they just go up and put in the
Ensingo tegenda kukonekako. Era wenye nova kusenga wajogera kufuna obukono.
Ati amanya.
Mpaka wona okomawo. Ati ndikusima.
So, teryamanyi nagweva wano abasingo ate bagenda okuwulira nti ate ndi Rwanda bagenda okola kali Kenya ebyo bibaawo zenkugamba ez'entalo zirazibeera ku nyingi ate twakiriko naye zirina nga bafuuka n'okuzifika binajja n'ogwe nga ziraba omusawo ekatutandika ate mu lutalo awo ebyobuteresi tebagendera gambye ekiri ewuwo zirakiraba neŋŋamba n'okubalekera oyinza okusanga abeetabudde alaba madamu atekula mubalenzi bwetyo bwobeera ate ono atayagala kuluzinga tayagala kuluzinga
bano abajja mami aleme kukuba kaama ekireeta ekyana kyange mami nakulaba kuwe ebisukuba neŋŋamba ekyana kyange nikopozitisaayi Mami, nga sisobola.
Picture is very clear.
You are showing me nothing.
Right. Yeah, the one behind yeah.
You can come here and say something. Say, okay. You're welcome. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Pause it, that's all important. Mike, sorry, today we're not talking on microphone.
Yeah, so it's
because the place.
okay now. Are you ready?
Okay.
Are you ready there?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go to say something.
I can say from here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, people power. Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
You know, here in the UK, regarding where we are not allowed to use a speaker.
Yeah.
And that's why today we are not going to use a microphone, because the regulations for this street, one of the most expensive streets in London, they are not going to allow us to use the speaker. So now I'll have to use my normal voice. I want to send you messages to all Ugandans around the world, mainly those in Uganda. The reason of our coming to the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees is for our TV broadcaster, the presenter, our teacher, Lumbuye Fred Kajubi, is in Turkey, but we want him, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, to find him a third country which is safer for him. Because in Turkey we're thinking that the Uganda government, the dictator Museveni and Muhoozi, his notorious murderer, they might think that Lumbuye can be extradited from Turkey to Uganda. So we are coming here to stress that at no cost should Lumbuye be taken back to Uganda, because his life is in danger. And we as Ugandans in the diaspora, mainly in the UK, we have decided to come to the United Nations office here. This office where we are standing deals with refugees around the world, and that's why today we are here to pass on the message that Lumbuye is not safe in Uganda, Lumbuye is not safe in Turkey. We want him to be given a safe country anywhere in Europe or America, and that's why we have come to present our document regarding Lumbuye's life in Turkey, and also make sure that the world is much aware that Lumbuye is not safe. As long as the junta Museveni is still in power, no one is safe. All Ugandans are not safe under this brutal regime of the brutal dictator Museveni and his murderous son, Muhoozi. Thank you very much. We've just started. As you can see us, more Ugandans are coming. And that's the message we are trying to send out to the world, mainly Turkey, that Lumbuye is not safe in Uganda. Lumbuye should be given a safe passage to leave Turkey and go to another country. Thank you very much, Ugandans. Okay.
Kweli. Kweli. Yeah.
Very
Yes,
good. Very,
yes,
very
Sika.
good.
Yes.
Very, very good. Yes.
iPhone 16 Pro.
And now, wali,
Mulimu live.
Okay now.
wali njagala olabe kyokola.
Wano kyekukwata.
Naye nga eno main ekitegedde.
Yeah. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Who is our president?
Bobby Wine.
Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu Bobby Wine. He is the president elected of Uganda.
Yes.
And we'll never leave him alone.
No.
We'll never leave Ugandans alone.
No.
We'll never forget our country, Uganda.
No.
That's why we are here
Yes.
today to present our case that Lumbuye is not safe where?
In Turkey.
He needs to be
Even
given
Uganda.
a safe haven, a safe passage to leave Turkey and go a third country of asylum.
Yes.
We are all refugees
Yes.
from Uganda.
Yes.
We are free in the UK. That's what we wish for Lumbuye. And that's what we want for Lumbuye. To make sure that Lumbuye, either he comes to here, he goes to Europe, in a country in Europe or Canada. That's why we are here today, to let the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees that Lumbuye should be given a safe passage from Turkey to any other country around the world in Europe and America or Canada. Even Australia, when the worst comes to the worst, also you can go to Australia if that possibility is there. That's why we are here. We've seen the officials from the United Nations High Commission office. We've spoken with them and they are coming back again to speak to us. Thank you. You can add it.
Thank you. Thank you. Our power. People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Equatorial.
I used to live in Uganda.
This one.
Yes, I know
Come back
this.
this way.
You okay
I
with
know,
Lou?
no, don't film me.
Oh.
Off the camera.
That would be great. I know about all this. Sorry, tell me.
We don't know about coming here, as you know, in Uganda. We are
Funa ango ng'okwata katolika.
Okay.
Ango ng'akwata katolika.
tokola anything tujja kukwatanga amateeka
Yes.
And up to now, his refugee status has not been confirmed by the Turkish authorities. And our is that, as you know, Turkey is they might not deal with the state in Uganda.
Yes,
There is
yes.
possibility they
Yes.
might be deported.
Yes. Got you.
So what we want really, we want to be given a safe passage, a third country asylum, whether in Europe or Canadian country, America or Canada, whatever I say for him. And that's the reason why we're here. Because really, over 7 years, he's not. He doesn't know his son.
Can I take a photo?
Yeah.
No, I follow this because I used to live there, so I
Yeah.
care about.
Yeah, so that's why we are here.
Now I'll explain to you.
Yeah.
Let me explain. So, in Turkey, the Turkish authorities are responsible, as you say, for deciding what's refugee plan. And UNHCR can't do that. So we generally have to wait until they say he's a refugee. We don't have the power to say that. But what I can do is I can write to the office in Turkey
Thank you.
and share the information.
Yes.
But I need you to tell me what city it's in, if it's on, we're based in Ankara.
No,
Yes, yeah.
we don't know
in
exactly
Ankara.
Okay.
because of his security.
Guys, abali kuno ani amanyi
Do you want to
Lumbuye
send me an email with the details?
mutake wabeera
We won't get it, but we
osobola okimpandikira who knows where exactly he lives, yeah?
And
Where he do lives in
that's fine.
Turkey.
No, you just tell me the information. Where he is, when he arrived, when he made his up. You want to write this down?
Just write it.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So,
No, that's fine.
Announce.
no, you know what? I need to get out. Let me just get out actual. One second. I'll just call upstairs. You write. Yeah, I'll write down what is needed. Okay. Let me just try and get our actual. Okay, so let me just write this down. So, full name. Date.
Weerereko mu kamera. Olage kamera. Egina kankana.
Family. Has he got family? Okay.
Ebendinga we.
Oh, you don't know.
Mpola mpola, mpola mpola.
No. Okay.
He was before, but not
Okay. So just put some of this in the email for me and explain his situation when he arrived in Turkey, when he applied for refugee status.
Olaba, waliwo obugambo obwo obutinyo obeera buyita.
Simite zoninga.
Has he ever approached you with
naye kati nagenda okubiddamu.
We don't have an office in this
Wait, baby down.
There's no moving on my vacation. Just move back. Then we can work.
And in the email, you
Where is
need
the
to explain
Mbale njagala obugambo obutini. No, njikize bwe nti male mbadde njisitulukiraba.
Era nze neesunga kabalagala wamu tuleetedde ku kabalagala.
John.
Wali ku live.
That's okay. I'm going to go up and get the email address and then I'll come back down.
Okay, thank you so much.
Nkimanyi mwogera n'elugwe naye tetwagala mu papeti tunaba nakutuuka Lumbuye tubadde ebyo ebintu bye basabye please kino kikola in the right forum kubanga already
Era kyakoze
Ebibuuzo ebimu alina byeddiramu so si oyinza okugamba talina mwana
Ndi bulungi. Nange. Kwale. Nga nze sikutegeera bulungi ate ng'engeri gy'oŋŋambamu ebigambo bye.
Ojja kuntegeera. Ojja kuntegeera.
Naye ng'oli bulungi. Ampisa erinnya n'entya naamu. Munnange nzize.
Ewammwe wa Linda kewammwe we Uganda tewali.
talina ye waabwe. Hello.
Mulima bagwira ebipande tebijja kati kujja kulabira Uganda enako yita
tetulina myezi bireka bibeereka abantu bajja kugira abantu kwe bali babi jangu oyogere wamu
Njagala tukwatire mu distance nga tesikama lowoozi g'abantu.
kati jangu oyogere.
Ayogere mu kati nga tebandaba. Outside the camera. Bassebo ne bannyabo abali e Uganda, abali wabweru we Uganda, abali e Dubai, abali e China, abali Abu Dhabi, yonna gy'owangalira ng'oli munnauganda. Njagala kutegeeza nti tulina omukisa munene nnyo okuba nga tukulina ku live eno. Likinga, sharinga. Omulamwa gwe tuliko omulamwa Teacher Lumbuye. Teacher Lumbuye needs to be free everywhere. Teacher Lumbuye needs to be free. Nga mumanya amateeka g'ensi yonna, amateeka gafuga ensi ezirimu amateeka nga gakola. Kino kye tukola gakissaamu ekitiibwa. Era tuzze okwogera ku lwa Teacher Lumbuye bambi. Abeere ng'afuna emirembe, abeere ng'omutima gwe gukakkana. Gwe tosobola kitegeera ngeri gy'oba owuliramu nga wooli saawa enoowulira bakukwata, enoowulira obusajja bukutwala. Naye kye tuzze okuwakanya olwaleero. Twagala ensi zino ezirimu ensi ebitongole ebikwasisa amateeka g'eddembe ery'obuntu bibeere nga birina kye bikola. Twagala Turkey omwami Lumbuye gy'ali ab'obuyinza bakimanye nti ensi yonna ekimanyi Teacher waffe tali seefu, era twagala babeeko kye bakola. Teacher wonna wooliba mugumu. Tuyimiridde ku lulwo olunaku lwaleero tuli Bungereza, wano tuli ku kitongole ekisinga okuba ebimu ku bitongole eby'amaanyi mu nsi yonna ebiwanyizi by'eddembe ery'obuntu. Tuli ku UNHCR, tuli Bungereza wakati mu kibuga London. Bassebo ne bannyabo wetwogerera essaawa eno era nga tuze kwogera ku mbeera ya Teacher Lumbuye n'okutya kwalina konna. Njagala kukakasa nti Teacher Lumbuye kyonna ky'okola ddembe lyo lya buntu. You have your freedom of expression. You are a right activist. Tolina kutya konna, tolina nsobi yonna gy'okola, era tugenda kukola kyonna ekisoboka ofune w'obeera ng'oli safe. Kye nsobola okugamba bannayuganda bonna gye muli, ebigenda mu Uganda mu maaso mubiraba, bamenyamu embaga abantu, bakola ebintu ebitakola makulu, bakaabya bamama baffe, bakaabya abakyala, bakaabya abaana. Abantu batuse ne ku extent y'okwagala okwesuula mu nguudo, naye nga kiki?
Njagala kuwulira omuzungu ayogera. Olina okukwata vidiyo kubanga eno egenda ku Uganda is going to. So if you're talking, or either at all, I need to know, are you talking?
I can talk, and you will talk as well. You compare.
Yeah. It's not about comparison.
So what exactly do you want me to talk about?
Lumbuye, everything else about Lumbuye and Uganda's politics. So that's it.
Okay. Are you ready now?
Yeah, it's fine if I get up to
People power. Our power.
People power.
Okay, so get me down.
Jayeeko omukazi tomukwata. Omukazi yagaana omukwata. Eva okwata bwoti alowooza omukwata.
Yasabye babyetsa mu stage.
Kiri kyo kyawambuye nakitambula wala nnyo
And then I can share the
Yes.
if you're going to do this.
Yes.
They don't mind. You're allowed to do it,
Yeah.
but you need to let them know.
You know what we did?
Yeah.
We went to
Oh.
one for seconds.
That's
When we
where we
reached
come
down,
in, right? Oh, I'm sorry.
so we decided some of the people were numbers, so we decided let us have
Just midway, just let them know you're allowed to, but you can email us. Promise anything. These things are complicated, but at least we can alert colleagues in the You just send me the email. No, I know you are.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay.
kati abantu bagamba tugende basajja yandowooza olabye omukazi omukyalo naye akimanyi kuba tebafuna
Daniel, gwende ekipande kyo kyeso.
Kati olaba laba wenkoma benyongeza ati sikimala kati yensonga lwaki wali kagiramu bwenti nendyoka nekifuna
osookedde eri simanya naawe
meseji nagirayo bagudde ku kiryo oh dear
nzibuza kasitandisa obuntu nga bwebase mamu wawe tujja kiyisaawo abannayuganda bakirabe ne gavumenti ya Turkey tulabe live wano ekiwulire yatakwatibwako era tazzibwayo Uganda ticha atasobola kufuna Uganda wano wetuli tujja kwebaka wano ne bwegubeera mwezi ojjukira bwe twamala wiikisi
enkuba nentu
okimanyi nti engatto ezo nazisuula nalina engatto zange empya naye enkuba yatukuba nazijjamu ku baasi engatto nazijjamu ndi ku baasi okutuuka ku baasi atamuzalidde engatto
netuteekako ambuleera enkuba neyiika waliwo yajjanga n'abaana enkuba nemukuba n'abaana
Teacher Lumbuye. Teacher Lumbuye. People power. People power. Power power. People power. People power. Bobby Wine.
naye ate njagala oyogerere mu live kubanga njagala information entonotono
naye ngenda kwekwekamu mu live
Salome, agenda program.
Yeah, yeah.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
And everywhere.
NUP.
Tubalamusiza bassebo ne bannyabo abatulaba essaawa eno.
Akimanyi bwakikola.
Hello.
English version first.
Okay. Welcome to this live, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching from. This is People Power UK chapter. This is everybody from the United Kingdom coming here to demonstrate about what's happening with our brother, our one and only teacher, Lumbuye, Fred, in Turkey. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here as a family in the United Kingdom to raise concerns of teacher Lumbuye's safety in Turkey where he is. I think I should use this word, where he is in hiding. It is alleged that General Muhoozi, the CDF of Uganda, is planning to get Lumbuye. The CDF of Uganda is planning. The fake CDF of Uganda is planning to get a hold of Lumbuye Frederick in Turkey and take him back to Uganda, something that is putting his life at tense and not safe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our day-to-day raising our concerns before one of the biggest offices that respects human rights in everywhere, in all countries. We are at the UNHCR headquarters in the United Kingdom here. We are here to raise the concern of Lumbuye Frederick. What Lumbuye is doing is not against the law. What Lumbuye is doing is recognized internationally everywhere. It's a human right. So getting Lumbuye from Turkey is violation of human rights. And it's not going to be possible because we are here to raise voices, concerns, and make these people alerted about what is happening or what is yet to happen in Turkey. And guess what? This is not going to happen. Basebo ne banyabo mu Luganda lwenzinga okutegeera ennyo nziza okubategeeza nti mwami Lumbuye Frederick ettaka gyali kigambibwa nti omusajja ono Lumbuye Frederick ettaka gyali Muhoozi Kainerugaba mutabani w'omukulembeze w'eggwanga lya Uganda eyeetebese mu ntebe ya President Robert Sentamu Kyagulanyi Mitembo ayagala mukwakula ttaka gyali mu kwekweka kigambibwa mbu obutuuze bwe tebunakakasibwa ettaka. So Muhoozi Kainerugaba akola olukwesikwesi olukwekwe omusajja ono akwakulweyo azibwe Uganda atulugunyizibwe oba attibwe bamulaawe n'ebikolobero byonna bye bakola ku bannayuganda buli omu abimanyi basema ne bajja mu lwaleero ekitongole kino ebimu kulwanyisa eddembe ery'abantu nga tuze kwogera n'abantu bano eno tukakasize ddala nti omusajja ono ali safe ettaka gyali era tuzze tukakase nti ne gavumenti y'ettaka enyini ekitegeera nti kino ekyokukkiriza omusajja ono attibwe mu nsi yaabwe ng'ate eddembe okusaba obubudamu kimenya mateeka. Munnayuganda naawe nkujuliza gy'oli yonna nti toli safe mpaka nga ffenna tuli safe. Bw'atyo omukulembeze waffe bw'agamba Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, nobody is safe until we are all safe. I'm here to tell you, kubanga ebigenda mu maaso biraba, engeri gye bamenyamu amayumba nga ate gazimbibwa balaba. Okitegeera engeri gye bamenya engeri gye bamenya emukono ne batasooka kutereeza mukono ne bajja ekawaala nayo ne bamenya balumya. Ate bwe weetegereza kuzimu ku nsonga zaabwe ze balina nga bajja mu nsi yaffe, ebyo byonna bigendererwa byabwe. Kati obudde bubaweddeko, bali mu kugezaako kubituukiriza. Ekitagenda kusoboka, tugenda kulwana mpaka ku musajja asembayo nga Katonda ye mubeezi waffe. Kati wuliriza bino, obumenyi bw'amateeka mu Uganda bwafuuka lego. Naye munnayuganda wuliriza ensonga ze, abantu abawambibwa ne batwalibwa bantu nga ba Museveni, abakyala be bamenyera amayumba ne bakaaba nabo bamaama nga ba Museveni balina abaana baabwe abafumbiddwa abagenda okufuuka bamaama. Obulumi bwe tulina ku mitima tebutuganya kuwummula na kusirika, era twerekereza bye tukola ne tujja tukakase nti at least ne bwe tunaaba tufudde tujja kufa naye nga tuwuliddwa, tetugenda kufa mu kimugunyu. Basibye abantu bangi nnyo mu makomera, bangi. Ennaku ezinalinda bakatandika abaana bali beba maama waabwe gwe bakuba amasasi, ewa president vice president w'ekibiina kyaffe Muwanga Kivumbi, ng'omwana akaaba amaziga muto. Ndi musajja naye mazima amaziga gampitamu. Natunuulira omuwala ng'akaaba ng'agamba bato be batunuulidde ye. Bamutunuulira naye otunuulira abantu nga balinga abataazaala, ebiraba nga balinga abatalina mitima munda, abatali bazadde. Ne basiba abaana ba siniya ddiri, tebabaleetanga na makooti. Bannange tetugenda kusirika. Eyo gy'oli yonna nkwegayiridde, togezaako n'osirika. Leero kiri wa Muwanga Kivumbi, enkya kigenda kubawuwo. Nze njagala okutegeeza twalinga tulaba Alex Waiswa Mufumbiro ng'ayogera nga bamagye tebali mu makomera. Alex Waiswa Mufumbiro ali mu kkomera, mukyala we yatuuka okufa. Obusajja obwo ne bugana omukkiriza dde ogenda okuzika ku mukyala we. Olwaleero kisobola okuba ng'okiraba nti kiri wa Alex Waiswa Mufumbiro nga kijja mu nnyumba yammwe. Ne bw'onaasirika ne bw'onaayogera kijja. Ab'ekawaala basobola okubuulira ekituufu. Munnayuganda tosirika, munnayuganda tosirika, baako ky'okola. Basebo ne bannyabo, ensonga y'olwaleero ya mwami Lumbuye Fred ow'ettaki. Kale ne bw'oba osobola muweerezayo ka message, muweerezeyo ka message omuvumye bw'oba nga kyosobola okukola. Fe ab'Ebungereza Lumbuye tuli naawe. Tuli naawe, togwamu maanyi, tosirika. Lumbuye tosirika, wayogera bigera dda, tokyalina ky'ozza mabega, tosirika. Sigala ng'osomesa eggwanga, Lumbuye sigala ng'otwala eggwanga mu maaso.
You're right.
Don't keep silent. It's your right to express your feelings. Era ezimu ku nsonga lwaki Lumbuye ayiggibwa kuba nti ayimusizza eddoboozi okwogera ku biruma bannayuganda, okwogera ku nkwe n'obulyato obuli mu gavumenti ya Pulezidenti Yoweri Kaguta Museveni eyabba entebe ya Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Mitembo. Nkiddamu essaawa yonna Museveni ekijja simu entebe tugyagala. Basebo ne bannyabo n'ebigambo ebyo munzikirize mbawummuzeemu lwa Katonda n'ensi yange. People power,
our power,
our power,
people power,
NUP,
everywhere,
everywhere.
NUP.
Maybe nga sinaba kugenda kanjogere ku kintu ky'abasibe. Abasibe bonna basumululwe. Basebo ne bannyabo, kati tuwulira amawulire bateekawo obujulizi obw'ekikwangala batiisatiisa abantu bajulira ebitategerekeka ebitakola makulu ebyo byonna tebigenda kusoboka. Tetulina nsonga lwaki abantu baffe basibibwa mu makomera okumala emyaka kakadde ng'ensonga za byabufuzi, just ensonga za byabufuzi. Abantu bate,
tetukwegayirira Museveni, abantu bate,
abantu bate. Kati kankugambeyo kino, Museveni bwe mwali mujja kino temwakirowooza nti omulembe guno gw'olwaleero tusobola okubeebongereza ne tuboogerako. Kati Museveni muteesa bifu. Kankugambeyo ekirala, Bayibuli egamba nti ffe tuteekateeka naye okutuukiriza kwa Katonda. Gwe Museveni tomanyi byankya, tomala budde. Okitegeera ekimala obudde bwo buweddeyo. Kati kankubuulira amazima, walibadde okozesa omukisa guno owulirize eddoboozi lino erisitusa okugamba nti your time is done. Obudde bwo buweddeyo. Obusungu tulina bungi, ate ne Katonda akulinako obusungu bungi. Katonda agenda kukunenya ne famire yo yonna. Museveni osibye abaana abatalina musanga, abaana abato ng'ensonga ozimanyi. Recently Congo, ku nsonga z'Ebola, Congo, okimanyi nti Congo abakongo bakutte abasawo ababadde bakutte keesi mulimu emirambo gy'Ebola nga keesi nkalu. Iye nga keesi nkalu ne bazimenyamenya, anti bwe bato bakole olukwesikwesi bayiseewo bye baagala. Okitegeera? Kati mukwano bw'otiisatiisa Lumbuye oba okola nsobi. Lwa Katonda n'ensi yange. People power.
Our power. People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
And everywhere.
NUP.
Yes, tuli wano community abana Uganda nga bwe mutulaba tuli wano ku kitebe ekya UNHCR, United Nations High Commission for Refugees. Ng'ensonga etuleese wano esinga obukulu ejja kulwanirira mirembe baddembe lya mulwanyi waffe bayita musomesa ticha Lumbuye Fred ng'awangaalira ttake ekibuga kye tutamanyi naye ng'awangaalira ttake eyo nno gy'asinzidde n'atuwa amawulire n'atugamba nti regimu ya Museveni dictator wamu ne mutabani we Saabatugumbuzi Haine Rugaba Muhoozi General amwewerera amwepikira era ayagala musalako bulago nga bazze asuubiza abantu. Pulezidenti waffe Kyagulanyi Ssentamu naye yamusuubiza okumulaawa, okumuggyako obulago, okungokotadde ne Besigye Kano Dokita. Kati ye kyekintu kyasinga okutegeera kyakutta, kyakutugumbula, kyakulaawa, kanywa musaayi. N'olwekyo Fred Lumbuye tuzze wano okukunga ekibiina kino ekikwatibwako eddembe ly'obuntu, kiyite Human Rights, United Nations High Commission for Refugees, nti bwe kiba nga kisobola okukola enteekateeka yonna yonna okumuggyayo ettake gy'awangaalira, kubanga ffe mu ndowooza yaffe ttake, ensi eya ttake si ensi gy'oyinza okusuubira nti eyinza okussa ekitiibwa mu ddembe ly'obuntu. N'olwekyo tubadde tusaba ekitongole kino kikole enteekateeka zonna okulabika nti nno Lumbuye Fred avaayo eyo oba nadda mu nsi eziwa ebitiibwa, ezissa ebitiibwa oba ekitiibwa mu ddembe ly'obuntu ne demokrasiya. As Ugandans, we are here at United Nations High Commission for Refugees. And the theme, the reason why we are here is to fight for our friend, our teacher, Fred, our fellow activist. Because we are all here, we believe in democracy, we believe in human rights, we believe in the rule of law. Therefore, it is incumbent upon us, all of us who believe in freedoms and freedom of expression, to fight for one another. Therefore, we are here to just urge the UNHCR to try and get help for our friend, for our comrade, Lumbuye Fred, because we believe where he is for so many years, I think it's coming up to 7 years, he's been living in Turkey, where we believe that he might have applied for asylum over in Turkey. But currently, we understand that his life is in danger. His life is threatened. So we have to fight for him so that he can be relocated where, in a neutral country where human rights and rule of law works, instead of having to be hounded and threatened to be killed or kidnapped or all manner of stuff being meted against him. That's why we are here as Ugandans, to advocate for his freedom, to advocate for his human rights, to advocate for expression, that because he's an activist just like any other. And we've had so many stories everywhere in the world. People tend to ignore those who fight for democracy and freedoms, activism. So we don't want anything but to be visited on our friend, our comrade, Lumbuye Fred. People power, our power.
People power.
Yes, me, Museveni,
Must go.
must go.
7 must go.
And I'll present my case in Uganda. That is when Museveni is dead. Now we are here as Ugandans. You always see us on the streets. We've signed that until Museveni is out of power with his entire first family,
No, the last family.
we will never leave the streets. And as today, this is a confirmation that attack on one is attack on everybody. We will never allow. 6 years back, 5 years back, we had a 10-day demonstration at the Turkish embassy when Lumbuye was arrested and detained. And if this is going to be the same, this is going to be worse than the last time. But our message to Dictator Museveni and his son Muhoozi is that you'll never take Lumbuye to Uganda. You'll never.
No.
That one is a joke. You can talk on Twitter, you can utter words, how you making deals to take Lumbuye back to Uganda. It will never happen. As long as we are still alive, we'll fight it until to the last. What I need to assure Ugandans is that we just need to fight for our teacher, the presenter
Freedom fighter.
of the revolution, is to get him out of Turkey. But still in Turkey is safe, but we want him to be safe,
Safer.
that he can travel as he wishes. Right now he's in Turkey. Turkey is the same democracy. At the same time, Turkey is the same Europe. The rules in Turkey are not the same as the rules in Europe or where we are. And that's why now we are fighting to see that our brother, our dad, our comrade, our presenter, our teacher comes out of Turkey and let him get his freedom. And that's why today we come to the office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees to make sure that ntibachongeramu amaanyi asobole okulaba nti afuna his way out of Turkey in that way. Kyekye twagala yensonga lwaki tuli wano twekalakasiza ku ofisi zaabwe era tujja kudda banaba nga tebakisiza mu nkola. So Ugandans tubazaamu amaanyi, at the same time tubakunga nti abannayuganda tukitegeeza nti olwokubanga president tali Uganda kati NUP teriiwo, tulina okuba nti tubanja akalulu kaffe ketwawininga in 2026, and our president is always and will be Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Bobi Wine. People power, our power, people power, NUP, everywhere, NUP. It's your time. Go chikube. Chikuba mpola mpola.
Museveni mugobe mu Uganda.
Our power. People power. Yeah. Bana Uganda tubakunga mwena. Tubakunga kuba kinoki.
No, I just want to know more about this.
We are calling upon all Ugandans, we are calling upon all people of the world that freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and freedom of human rights are equal for all of us. Fred Lumbuye is a journalist. Fred Lumbuye is a freedom fighter. Fred Lumbuye talks, tells the truth. His freedom is challenged. His freedom to speak is challenged. The freedom of journalists is being taken away in Uganda. The international world is looking on. Journalists all over the world are being threatened and journalism is being challenged. Fred Lumbuye is under this similar threat. Journalists we see are being killed all over the world. Fred Lumbuye is under the similar threat. We are here at the UNHCR to ask for them to call out these human rights abuses. Human rights abuses in Uganda, human rights abuses of Ugandans. Ugandans do not have the freedom to talk about what is going wrong in their country. Those who tell the truth about the corruption are being tortured. Those who tell the truth about the embezzlement are being made to disappear. Those who try to teach about civil liberties are being put in jail. People like our president, Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu, his spokespeople, Waisom Fumbiro, and many other representatives of change in Uganda are being put in jail, they're being tortured, and many we have seen have been murdered. And the international world keeps silent. The freedom of speech is freedom for all of us.
Yes.
Whilst Ugandans are not free, nobody is free. Dictators in the world are uniting. The democracies of the world need to unite.
Yeah.
Freedom fighters of the world need to unite.
Yeah.
We are here at the UNHCR because you are given the responsibility to fight for human rights. You are given the responsibility to challenge all human rights abusers. UNHCR, you have the responsibility to speak for people who do not have a voice. Many Ugandans have had their voice taken away. Many Ugandans are seeing their family members being oppressed simply for telling the truth. Many Ugandans are seeing their families and their friends being silenced simply because they have made record of what is wrong. We are asking the UNHCR to join Ugandans, to join people all over the world who are calling out these oppressors. We here are few, but we know there are many silent out there. We here are speaking, but we know there are many who are listening and being threatened. We know there are many who want to speak, but are not free, are not able. We are asking for the international world to speak with a strong voice. We are asking for the international world to challenge all these dictators. And most importantly, we are asking for United Nations Security Council to do what is needed. Ugandans are suffering and the United Nations Security Council is doing nothing about it. We are asking for proper sanctions which will stop these dictators in Uganda and all over the world from carrying on with their human rights abuses. People power, our power,
People power.
NUP,
Everywhere.
everywhere.
NUP.
Power.
Yes.
My power.
Just for another note that Yeah, yeah. I know. Let me just. I just need a cup of wine.
People power, our power. People power, our power. I think a lot has been said, and the main concern today is about Mr. Lumbuye. Yes, Teacher Lumbuye. He's here. We are kindly requesting General Muhoozi Kainerugaba to please leave our teacher. It's been a long time. He has been receiving threatening messages, threatening each and everything. But please, we are demanding this time round, we are on our knees to please leave Mr. Lumbuye. We are kindly requesting on behalf of all Ugandans. Kisuse bambi tukusaba oleke teacher waffe Mr. Lumbuye oleke abana Uganda
I had it on my face.
You see that? Wow, that's photo.
Nice.
you went, you made your fortune, don't by needing you're taking away your words. You're giving up your rights. They're stripping people naked.
You know?
Yeah, they come in your house and they strip you naked and then you will see what these people. No, that's not acceptable. You can't have churches.
They are mocking us. Aren't you requesting them? You need a fake. Oh my God. We are demanding them.
That just shows that after they abuse it, they say now say thank you because of so much. That cannot be acceptable. These people who abuse. Bamayo kutulugunya nakuba nakuba bakati webaze kubanga ndekedawo kyekyo kyebaagala kukozesa.
So all of those abana bebasula.
You have to use your voice or be strong. Police waje bagambaki. Neno za kwa evidence no testimony.
tebalina musango bali kulwanirira nsi yaabwe.
Tebakoze graffiti and it's all right, everything is completed. Ate alo bateganya kulanga bagonde. What did he say? Because I'm not on Twitter or anything. I don't follow that man. So what did he say?
Of course, this is the Twitter.
Has he been tweeting about him?
Yeah, guys, we're teaching the Twitter. I'm going to finish with the turkey soon. They must produce it to us. Or else we'll expel their extremely useless ambassador. That is Twitter. We are tweeting them. Ndabe yewana na uncle we. Bonna abatemu Kagame Pirato. Never get it.
Sitaani ekyo kisiraani ekyo mu nsi yaffe tufuula abagwira nga teyemugwira nange bannayuganda balensi ekisa kyaffe ekituusiza ku pointi eno tebakolerera uganda kakati Lumbuye kyekizibu kyabwe tebakolerera uganda okumenya njagabanaana kyekizibu kyabwe
Kikawenja kigira amakudde muhozi ogira ebikudde
tetumenya amateeka tetugenda okukola tukimugamba
Kato Salom Salom
kale kasitanziza nteera kati wali nnyo kyamaani
World leaders have also given up on democracy. Everybody, because they say the challenge of they see that people are struggling with the economy, that people are struggling with the cost of living, and they've decided, you know what, this human rights thing is a bit difficult, so my people are suffering. If we will just do what's expedient, and we won't worry about those who are being killed far off in the world. So if you're in a corner of the world where there's no cameras, just forget about it. And then so long as we can get some minerals from you, they'll be okay. So long as we can get over, it's all right, yeah. And those of you who are having your freedoms taken away will come to us when we're feeling better. But for now, we are all feeling bad, and we need to make sure people eat. So not. And forget that these dictators, they're united. They're just learning from each other. Yeah. They when they see where one of them has managed to clamp down on dissent, they'll do the same thing. So, propaganda makes you think continually. You no longer have the ability to change things. So
Museveni yafa dda.
It's not change the things, so it might as well just let things carry on.
Lindako.
bwe buzibu obwo okukituka ngenze ate balina drinks
yamanyi ebigambo akulimbalimba bino byonna bino yabi kati obasooka emukosa
That's it. You should speak out. You're not surprised away.
Yeah.
Asante sana.
Oh, Suli. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to
You don't
say.
know? Ah, you don't know. No.
Yeah, it's sour or I think. I don't know. I don't
Nah, no worries.
Man who knows
But he knows-
Swahili, that no one.
A little bit. I grew up in Tanzania, so that's neighbors, you know.
The Swahili in Tanzania is a little bit like.
It's a bit different, but it's okay.
It's very strong. Even the ones they speak in Kenya. Kenyan primarily is a Swahili country.
No.
But the Tanzanians don't understand them.
No, I know. It's a different place. But
So you know what we hear.
Yes,
so if you
yes.
grew up in Tanzania, you definitely know what is happening in Uganda.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while, but yes. But that? Not safe. No, I know. I still have a lot of family there, but yeah.
Because these days now, the white rate, go there, you come to the
Okay. Well, all the best with your movement. Yeah, see you.
Thank you.
kubeerako bingi ate bibule ate bannange njagala bakube ate abantu bagenda tomanyi kyoyagala anko tomanyi kyoyagala sokompe anko mumpeempa Emma Shamimu Emma bannange Emma wange tennaba kulya
Your power. Our power. NUP. Everywhere. The teacher, you know, I don't hold, you know, wepanga nyo gezano tembea titu ya kula. Kumanya kitu sasa.
He's still there. I haven't seen him for ages.
That's all.
Go like a dog. I'm over here. Mumbeja sokoli nemara kubakobe parent group. Sano. Jagala group picture please. Mumbeja agenda, come on.
Kwate kifaananyi.
Nange simanyi wenninyina baasi entwala
Elephant and Castle.
zirali okulafayo
Otambuliza kigero okuva Trafalgar Square.
Mumbeja katukube ekifaananyi. Mumbeja teleera tukube ekifaananyi. Teleera tukube ekifaananyi before genda.
Muwe mugambe tubaddeyo.
Ngenda kuba ekifaananyi kya group. Hapa toli mabega sifulaba.
Nagaddewo.
People power. Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Bano be bannayuganda bamaze omulimu gwabwe okulwanyira teacher waffe Lumbuye. The next demonstration in plan, we are going to Sandhurst, where Mohozi's son or Museveni's grandson is training as a cadet. That is going to be very big. So for Ugandans, we want to let you know that our next big demo is going to be against, I think it will be on the 3rd of July. Yeah, Sandhurst. We are going to rent to hire a bus. We are going by bus. Another one. Yeah, one more. Hey! Many? Yes. But we sent out the message.
Well, I don't know, but many
But
people are there.
it's okay, man. We'll wait for them. The first destination.
But when you send a message,
I don't know if they didn't get the
but then who are they calling?
Yeah,
Who are they calling, Mama? Are they making any calls? No, I know you're not making it up. Why are they calling? They should be calling his number.
He's not speaking. They have called.
Silence.
They have been calling, but yeah.
No, the thing is that the other
But
thing
it was Manyo have given some people information about the